Hello, everyone. Samantha here with a message of hope in fresh hope for mental health. Today, I want us to start talking about a very important habit, which is the habit of being grateful. The power of having an attitude of gratitude and being intentional. Note, I don't want to talk in a way that leads us to toxic positivity. It's not right to pretend to be grateful or feel obligated to be grateful, but I really want us to learn the importance of being genuinely grateful. And, well, the Bible is full of words that encourage us to be grateful. So it is important that we learn to have an attitude of gratitude first, because the Bible says so. And if our Creator says it, it's because He knows it is good for us, that it is beneficial for us. So when we have an attitude of gratitude, it has been proven that there are better chances of success in the future. It has also been proven that we become more resilient, and it has also been proven that gratitude changes our brain and our biology. We become more skilled at solving problems and our imagination improves. There are also studies linking gratitude with a long life. Gratitude makes us feel that life is worthwhile, and that brings many benefits to our mental health. I heard someone say, "How many thoughts does an average person have in a day?" Honestly, I had no idea what number to say. I don't know about you. Try to guess. It turns out that according to this study, an average person has 30,000 thoughts in a day. And when we have a life of uncontrolled thinking, when we have a life of thought that happens automatically, we create negative, toxic situations and environments. And even physical illnesses can arise from toxic thoughts and the toxic neurological waste that is produced. This is said by a Christian neuropsychiatrist. This Christian neuropsychiatrist was explaining this concept, that just as fire cannot survive in a water environment, toxic thought cannot survive in an environment of constant gratitude. So, personally, in challenging moments, that's when it's been hardest for me to put this into practice. Why? When there are adverse circumstances, what comes naturally is complaining, seeing what's missing, hopelessness, and criticism. However, recently when I was going through an adverse circumstance in my life, God put it in my heart to practice this. And in the midst of the crisis or the circumstance beyond my control, the Lord helped me remember a favor someone had done for me, an occasion when someone forgave me. An occasion when someone went out of their way to support me, and I began to have thoughts of gratitude and feelings of genuine gratitude, not self-imposed or fake. And thank God, my emotional state improved. I started to feel that everything was going to be okay, and my level of peace grew. In the next episode, we will see 3 practical ways of how we can develop an attitude of gratitude.